doing? This is Building Supremacy. Supremacy, as you guys know, if you don't, it's our flagship Bordeaux blend. Basically, this is the pinnacle of our efforts. This is our highest end Cabernets, all of our Bordeaux blending varieties, the top-notch stuff. This is where it ends up. So when we go out seeking out new Cabernet vineyards or new Petit Verdot vineyards or Cabernet Franc vineyards, the end goal is thinking about how can we elevate the quality of Supremacy. I want to give you a little background about that. Tonight what we're going to do is we're going to actually go through, we're going to taste all the components that went into the 2012 Supremacy, and then we're going to reveal the wine before it's released in June. So this is one opportunity to come taste the wine before it comes out, and maybe a few more actually. Anyway, a little brief history. Our first vintage was 2008. That was kind of the year my dad and I took the plunge to kind of wholeheartedly take on Livermore Valley, make this our goal. My dad was involved in a small winery on the peninsula, and in 2007 we got some Livermore Cabernet and Merlot that attracted us here. And in 2008, since that harvest, it's been our mission to craft a single wine that represents this valley, this region, the best of what we've got going. We're always, seeking out, okay, how can we improve? What can we do? Every year, there's a variety that we feel like maybe we could have done a little bit better with. How can we improve? So a lot of the times it just comes down to vineyard sourcing. So with the help of some winemaking friends here in town, and then 5 years of trialing different vineyards and doing some different things, we finally feel like we've found kind of our core vineyards. And while we're going to continue to trial new vineyards and do those things, we're really focusing on the stuff that we're comfortable with and we know what we're going to get. This first flight coming around is that's all of our single vineyard Cabernet Sauvignons. So we'll talk about later what role these guys played in the Supremacy blend. So these are the actual 2012 finished wines. We took an allocation of our single vineyards, offered them up. And then the 2012 Micro Lot Reserve Cab is not quite the base blend for Supremacy, but I wanted you guys to get an understanding of tasting the three components and then seeing them used in a blend to see how they work together. Certainly different percentages and barrel programs than in Supremacy, but kind of get an idea of how the fruit talks. And the second flight is going to be Malbec and Petit Verdot. We're going a little bit backwards in terms of starting from the low end, leaner side of the spectrum and getting bigger. But what I want to do is kind of just work through the progression of how we're getting to the final blend. I call these varieties the bodybuilders, because these things are building density, building richness, building viscosity. They're black fruit, tannic, just bigger, richer wines, right? So on vintages like where we feel that we have to build our Cabernet Sauvignon, these varieties are going to be elevated, right? We're going to use more of this stuff. In vintages like 13, where things are already pretty big, we might use more Cabernet Franc and Merlot, which are the next set you're going to taste. So the way I describe these wines, I call them the cutting agents, right? Higher tune acidity, brighter, leaner, fresher fruit. Everything you tasted today was all the components. They're all Livermore Valley vineyards. So this is Supremacy. This is the final blend. So this is what we're here for. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Mission accomplished, man.